Semi feels like the world is falling down around me, but we're making it through. I have to tell you the whole story. Joe's on the phone with our new insurance provider, trying to make sure everything's set up for our trip that's coming up this coming Monday. The guy goes, okay, I'm just gonna need your wife's license. Okay, good. I go grab my license. We read off the number. The guy says, thank you, all right? The guy comes back with an astronomical number for our car insurance. Why am I orange? It's not ideal. I had to go deal with storage so that I could keep filming. Anyways, the guy was like, all right, on account of your expired license, your numbers are so high. Excuse me, are what? Do I dare tell you when my license expired? I'm not gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you. Just your worst imagining's probably true. I've been driving around with an expired license for a very long time. I'm not being dramatic. I'm simply not being dramatic. Like, I'm being so serious. A very long time. So, I immediately panicked because obviously we have this trip coming up that we're looking forward to going on to Michigan, but I love to drive. I would rather drive than not drive for sure. And also, it's a hard trip for Joe to have to do by himself, like drive 13 hours all by himself and blah, blah, blah. There are a lot of reasons. And so immediately I'm starting to try to apply for another driver's license. We had to pay $65 to get a new license for me, which is so fun. So fun. We were genuinely up till 1 a.m. doing that, which I feel so bad for my husband because he had to work this morning. Really very unfortunate situation. We should be all squared away for our trip. That's, I guess, the most important thing. Another little update that's been going on is breastfeeding has been hurting so bad. Like, on one side especially. I don't know. I think he's latching funny because his teeth are hurting. But that has not been enjoyable for me. Like, it has been super duper painful. And yeah, I like dread nursing him on the one side because I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna hurt so bad. Like, it reminds me of when I first started breastfeeding. Like, I'm curling my toes in pain, so I don't know what to do about that. I think the world is gonna cover up this minefield on my forehead, so we're not even gonna bother trying harder. We're just gonna go with it. The concealer did it the best it could. In my slick back era, because I can't stand my hair, I think it's ugly. I hate the length. I hate the texture. Honestly, I've been having a hard time with everything about myself recently, so there's that. Okay, I've got to quickly wrap my niece's gift. I got her this. If you were watching my last vlog, you already saw that, but I have to wrap it up real quick. And honestly, I think I have to make a card too. Something about me is I never choose to buy a card. I think it's a huge waste of money. Like, they're what, $3, $5, $6, and people look at them, oh thanks, and then throw it out. So I have this really beautiful paper book, and it has all different types of everything. I usually just use this for people's cards for birthdays. Not me literally doing this on my bed, but I'm gonna cut this. Okay, see? So cute. And then I'll fold it. Cute little card. Happy very first birthday to our very favorite 1-year-old. Easy as that. Moving on. Here's my outfit. I'm just wearing this cutie little dress. Love. We got this new iced coffee blend. I don't know what it's going to taste like, but I'm going to try because I need a better attitude. Like, I have a bad attitude. I'm exhausted. So I'm going to try and make it and just hope that it gives me a little bit of an uptake. Unfortunately, we don't have any milk. So making this with water, I feel like is a huge gamble, but I'm going to head over to the party because it's already started and we're still not there. It looks a little suspicious, not gonna lie. It's kind of like, oh! Let's just try this. Sundays have quickly become one of my least favorite days of the week for lots of reasons. Like, there are lots of reasons for this, but one of the reasons is that I have a really hard time choosing my outfits. It's like next to impossible. I feel like I have a really hard time with it. That's why I've been shopping for a new wardrobe. It's been brutally painful. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't have time to do anything this morning. No makeup, nothing. Oh man. Just got out of church. It was really good. It was about how the Lord is our rock. We're headed home now. I have a lot that needs to get done before we can go on our trip. I have to pack. I have to do my nails, things, make sure everything's in order because we leave tomorrow night. So we're gonna go home and start working on that.
Chaotic travel. You guys ready for this one? We're back in New York. As I Swim magazine. So I'm gonna just continue into the fact that
Just taking a snap. I did my nails. They turned out very, very good. I just did like the jelly base coat with French tip. Anyways, I'm going to now eat because it's 1:15. I'm starving.